Autzen Stadium in Eugene, Arizona State, Oregon. Jalen Brown, the motion man. Herbert to throw on first down. It's complete. Darren Carrington the catch. And he's out to the 28, a pickup of 7. No Salamo Fiso, who got hurt last week against Washington State. Herbert slips it out to Pharaoh Brown. Pharaoh Brown into ASU territory. And Brown down the sideline. Pharaoh Brown, touchdown Oregon.
Pharaoh Brown normally becomes a lead blocker from this backfield set. Here he's at the in-line position. Pre-snap, there was so much that was happening with movement in the backfield, but they're able to just long enough pick up Arizona State what they're bringing from that potential 7-man pressure. And Pharaoh Brown looking like his old self, able to go 72 yards to the paint.
Well, Oregon has also scored 20 or more in 37 consecutive games, which is the longest active streak in college football. Royce Freeman on first down, and Freeman picks his way out to the 35. That should be a Ducks first down.
Now that run looks a little bit more like the Royce Freeman we've come to know and love. Getting vertical, running through contact, pad level down. He didn't look like that last week versus Cal.
Herbert over the middle, Pharaoh Brown the catch. First down Ducks.
Not nearly the pressure he was under last week versus Cal, and so he was able to kind of operate at a higher level from a decision-making standpoint.
He'll run into ASU territory, but shy of a first down. Looks like they're going to go for this. Herbert to Jalen Brown, first down Ducks.
Arizona State brought 7, took advantage of the one-on-one matchup.
Royce Freeman on the first down carry, spins to the outside. Freeman steps out of bounds, shy of the 30. Today in this game, punting is not winning. On the move, Herbert for the end zone, touchdown! Charles Nelson adjusting for the catch.
There were multiple things that broke down on this play that made it more difficult than it should have been. Coming across the formation, Johnny Mudd trips over one of the Arizona State defenders, and here Charles Nelson jumped too early but had the gloves to stick them into the sky and make the late snatch.
Look in the stands was influenced by Halloween, to be honest. Sterling Cole on the move, and he's wrapped up, lost the football out of bounds. Jimmy Swain in pursuit.
From a decision-making standpoint, didn't see any receivers that were wide open. The only thing I may change is just for him to throw the football out of bounds to avoid taking that hit. Once you can tell you're actually not going to be in position to run and pick up the first down, because Jimmy Swain was certainly in hot pursuit.
Darren Carrington in motion, flag down. Justin Herbert to the outside. Carrington the catch.
He even said to some of his leaders, you guys know what to do. Make the calls and make the defense happen. Roxy?
All right, Lewis, Pharaoh Brown again with the catch into Arizona State territory, and that's
been able to beat up quarterbacks. We haven't seen them get a lot of pressure on Herbert so far.
Herbert complete. Darren Carrington his third catch. Herbert is 8 of 9 for 175 yards and 2 touchdowns. He'll tuck it and run. He'll slide. Second and 5. Royce Freeman powers to an Oregon first down.
Brady Aiello did an outstanding job sticking and staying on the block with Laiu Makiola.
So Mark Helfrich rethinks his decision, now sends his kicker Aiden Schneider out there. Taylor Alley is the holder. 36 yards. Schneider. It's good.
Will Keith Patterson, who does not bring additional rushes.
Tony Brooks James to the outside. Has a first down. .30 yards.
It's a great decisive read from Tony Brooks James. able to run through one tackle and then just eat up the angles of the other oncoming tacklers.
How about this setup from Oregon? Jaylen Brown cuts it back in. First down, Oregon. 12 yards and a first. Tony Brooks-James, big hole up the middle, spins right past Jamarcus Rhodes, and the Ducks move the chains again. From the 23, Herbert will run. Justin Herbert down to the 16-yard line. Schneider. And he got it. Dylan Sterling Cole. Sacked. Troy Dye, the first man there. Also help from Eddie Hurd. But it was Arian Springs who had the game-clinching interception in Tempe last season when he picked off Mike Bercovici to seal the thriller for Oregon. Sterling Cole smothered. TJ Daniel, Henry Mondu were there for the Ducks. It just is piling up for Todd Graham at Arizona State. On first down, Herbert pumps, open. Jaylen Brown into Arizona State territory.
That makes the spacing much wider for the secondary.
Screen set up, Tony Brooks-James. Spins. Close to a first down. 2nd and 1. Tony Brooks-James pushed back, spins to the sideline. Brooks-James first down, Oregon. Schneider's 2 for 2 today. Schneider 3 for 3, so he was 3 for 3 on the season coming in. He's made 3 field goals in this one.
I'd say that's the main bugaboo I would sense with this offensive line, the amount of freshmen they have there. A lot of the penalties have been on the guys up front.
First carry for Kenai Benoit. Quarterback draw. Justin Herbert bounces it outside. Shy of a first down, he's knocked out by Gump Hayes.
So if it's not, this is showing immense confidence in the defense as much as the offense by Helfrich.
Open, slipping out. Johnny Munt the catch into Sun Devil territory and a first down, and there's a flag coming in late.
Because this isn't a play call that you make if you don't think your defense can come up with a stop in minus territory. Johnny Munt's had a big day in motion.
3rd and 11. Sterling Cole intercepted. Kalana Pello with the pick. And the former walk-on comes away with the interception, his first career pick.
The pressure in the pocket is what forces this throw to sail high. And at only 5'11", 200 pounds, Kalana Pello wasn't even on scholarship when he initially reported, as you mentioned, partner. He loves this kid because he's willing to attack. He's built like a DB but plays like a linebacker.
Justin Herbert over the middle for Farrell Brown, and he hangs on.
That 6'6" frame on display. Justin Herbert putting the ball where only Farrell Brown could get it.
Tony Brooks-James dancing. Brooks-James inside the 5. Herbert. There he is one more time. 2 touchdowns today, Farrell Brown. An enormous day continues for the senior from Lyndhurst, Ohio, Farrell Brown.
He acted like he was blocking for just a moment. That averts the eyes of the linebacker, Calhoun, who's paying attention to Rolls-Royce Freeman in the backfield while his eyes go to Freeman to the field side. And that's where Calhoun is late trying to cover Farrell Brown. Physicality previously that put them in striking distance down in the red zone. Big physical grab from Brown that set up his touchdown, but able to stay undefeated.
Best field position of the day for Arizona State, but they're stuck in reverse. Kalen Ballage wrapped up in a loss of 5. Troy Dye Another one of these talented young players, the freshman for Oregon.
Well, the unblocked players are doing a great job at slow playing, and now they're looking to snap the ball as quickly as possible. Doesn't have to be the perfect play, just get it going.
Justin Herbert to the outside. One more time, connects with Charles Nelson out of bounds. First down, Ducks. And it's a fake. And the up back. First down, Ducks. Khalil Oliver. The up back. How about the acting job from Ian Wheeler?
And it wasn't a full punt safe look.
From the ASU 35. Tony Brooks-James sweeping right. Cuts it back. And Brooks-James pushed forward. First down, Oregon.
It's not quite the 300 plus he had last week.
On second down, Justin Herbert complete to Darren Carrington. And Carrington has a first down out to the 37. They quit and came back, and Todd Graham opened that door again for McClure. Justin Herbert on the move for Jaylen Brown. Caught it! First and goal, Ducks.
Well, Gump Hayes has a tendency still to throttle down when he's trying to chase the 9 route on this go from Jaylen Brown.
Aiden Schneider, and he got it. Charles Nelson will bring it out. Nelson trying to bust it outside. He gets out across the 35. ASU after a 5-1 start. They've lost their last 2. Oregon trying to snap a 5-game slide. Darren Carrington, its 100th career catch.
You see a lot of guys the size of Tayshawn Smallwood able to make a move like that.
Herbert, the screen set up. Royce Freeman. And Freeman out to the 47. Herbert throws. Caught. Johnny Munt. Munt, 20. 10. Touchdown, Oregon. 53 yards.
Layu Wakiola was in coverage. Pass rush doesn't quite get home. Potential hold there. And JoJo Wicker. Wakiola not able to stay with Johnny Munt.
Justin Herbert. And the handoff to Kenai Benoit. And Benoit across midfield. First down, Ducks. Second down. Justin Herbert keeps. Herbert runs head on right into Marcus Ball, has the first down. Out across the 40.
You got to respect the grit of Justin Herbert. We've seen him slide as he moved the chains a number of times today.
From the 42, Tony Brooks-James bounces it outside. He's gone. Tony Brooks-James, 58 yards, touchdown, Oregon. Ducks.
It's been a combustible day for the Ducks offense. 10th play of 20 yards or more. Third for a score. And none coming at a more opportune time for this Oregon offense. You see they're pressing the hole by Brooks-James. And then the sweet spin move outside. The defense for Arizona State sucked in. Offensive line maintaining blocks. And like that, he's gone.
Leans for the tape there at the end.
I wonder if there would have been a chance to get him to the boundary for a potential one-on-one matchup on the short side.
Over the middle, intercepted. Tyree Robinson. Robinson hurdles Sterling Cole. Hustling all the way back, and a touchdown-saving tackle from N'Keal Harry. 4th career interception for the junior from San Diego.
The eye discipline of Sterling Cole just not there yet as a quarterback, staring down the in-cutting route the entire way. And Tyree Robinson in zone coverage with zone eyes into the backfield. Takes advantage of the mistake from the young QB.
There is a flag down.
You certainly don't want, as the most penalized team in the Pac-12 conference, to pick up flags, but the rainbow in that cloud is you have more yards before this drive potentially comes to a head to try and run the clock.
Tony Brooks-James rustled down by George Lee. 2nd and 4. Tony Brooks-James waits for a hole to open. Down near the 10. So in his second career start, he ties the Oregon single-game record for touchdown passes in a game. In his third career start, as Royce Freeman finds the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
Now in a tie for third in total career touchdowns at the University of Oregon. When this offense is at its best, they're kind of like the Autobahn, just all speed, all tempo, difficult to keep up with. And he mentioned the type of faith that they have in Justin Herbert in seeing that start to infiltrate the team.
It's good. Oh, wait, that was a kickoff. Matt Wogan just put it through the uprights. Wrapped up and goes down. Justin Hollins, the sack.
And so for him stepping directly into major college football is very difficult. It's why they planned on redshirting him.
Hit as he throws, intercepted, a sliding catch by Brendan Schooler. And the freshman from Dana Point with his third interception of the season. That will seal the deal for the Ducks.
Well, after seeing on the last series the first interception by a cornerback this season from Tyree Robinson, now Brendan Schooler. It was good to see some of the team leaders from Arizona State circle around him.
Kenai Benoit runs for another Oregon first down.
The offense got it done and the defense able to close the show.